Optimize Controls is compliance software for a specific operational decision. Optimizes control modifications to minimize disruption while maintaining compliance. This video explains what the tool does, why the workflow matters, and how the output becomes useful decision evidence. The problem is that compliance teams often manage this workflow with scattered inputs, inconsistent review rules, and manual interpretation. At quarantadue.ai, every MCP workflow starts from the real tool interface, not from a generic prompt. The goal is simple. Keep the expert in control while the system structures the evidence. Inputs, reasoning, and outputs stay connected in one reviewable flow. Now the results become easier to compare, easier to review, and easier to explain. Optimize Controls narrows that process into a repeatable model so teams can compare cases without rebuilding the logic each time. Optimize Controls starts with a defined input contract. Typical inputs include current compliance level, target compliance level, number of control points, adjustment cost per point, and downtime cost per hour. Keeping these fields explicit reduces ambiguity and makes every run easier to audit. The workflow then applies calculate the minimum number of control points requiring adjustment to achieve the target compliance level from the current compliance level. Determine the optimal number of implementation phases based on the minimum required adjustments, maximum parallel work capacity, and whether partial phasing is allowed. Calculate the total adjustment cost by multiplying the number of required adjustments by the cost per adjustment. Calculate the total downtime cost based on the client's required adjustments by the cost per adjustment. Calculate the total downtime cost based on the client's multiplying the number of required adjustments by the cost per adjustment. Calculate the total downtime cost based on the client's number of implementation phases, assuming 4 hours of downtime per phase at the specified hourly downtime cost, and calculate the complete implementation cost by summing adjustment costs and downtime costs. This keeps the process deterministic, reviewable, and aligned with how compliance teams actually make decisions. Optimize Controls returns structured outputs such as total implementation cost, compliance efficiency score, required adjustments, implementation phases, and cost buildup analysis. These outputs are designed to support review, reporting, comparison, and follow-up actions. The value of Optimize Controls is not just automation, it is a controlled way to turn repeated compliance work into a documented business process with clear inputs, transparent logic, and reusable outputs.